Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
That's aggressive. He's considering it, and there it is, locked in. Akali for the top side of the map. And that's Lucian versus Akali. Closer already with a bit of a lane advantage. As another dredge line is actually peeled through. Teddy's ignited already. The heal has to be traded. There's now Mystic trying to bounce around this lane. They do have the sustain though. And there is effort with the re-engage. Mystic might have been able to create enough distance, but the exhaust comes forward and he has to flash. Ben is going to die, and Teddy gets revenge instantly from that initial engage. Or at least do that, but they'll lose the dragon. They have no semblance of control towards the bottom side. While Cuz is just taking the Rift Herald is exactly what T1 wants. And Spirit gets here just a little bit too late. Does have the Showstopper available. He runs so damn fast, but he's now in between Canna and the Volibear, not where he wants to be. Ben's going to turn up, but the Dawning Shadow just tears him apart. Lucian's going to claim the kill. Keen also going to go down, and T1 absolutely winning this skirmish. That's a decent Fates call. 4-man Shockwave, but that's a very dead Orianna. Now Mystic's trying to fight 5 people, and that's just going to mean a double kill for the Lucian. That's an ace. 6-0 now as T1 absolutely clapped. But yeah, this stage of the game, I mean, just doesn't do very much as Effort looks for the Solar Flare, finds the slow, but not actually the majority of the damage. Oh, what? My God, what? Dawning Shadow does so much damage if you hit it. We just don't get to see that many.
In the passive auto, and definitely just a huge amount of burst damage, though, and it really highlights how far ahead they are at this point.
Yep. Teddy, 100% kill contribution thus far.
Insanely fast. To the point of, like, you can overcommit underneath the enemy turret and still be out of there, no problem.
Well, Ben engaged onto Effort, and the Dawning Shadow and plus Closer is going to be a lot of damage there. Closer goes golden with his stopwatch. Keen exhausted for a moment, but he's going to look for the Zoe and will find him with that flash and the perfect execution. Now Mystic's flashing also. He's safe for the minute, as now Canna's trying to fight this one back.
Orma dies, but he doesn't have a Dark Seal.
He needed that. Maybe he's not at that confidence level just yet. As here's the engage from Afreeca one more time, but Effort's just happy to be engaged on. As you know, Zenith Blade comes in and now Fly's getting culled. Great knock-up from Ben to make sure that they can't get too much done there, but Canna just over the wall, still able to get the double tap. However, Senna is dead. Cuz has been taken down, and now Keen running rampant. Perfect execution is going to land, but Canna just eats him up. This Lucian is gigantic, and Afreeca don't even... As Canna is looking to take down an inner turret, and I just don't think Afreeca can walk up to the Lucian. He's too scary.
Yeah, the only one out as cleanly as possible. Yep. It's a little bit different from teams like Diamond and DRX that kind of just throw caution in the wind, as here we go.
Yep, there's the Zenith Blade. Oh dear, Ben is going to eat the whole culling and just get popped. Goodbye, Spirit. That should be at least the Cloud Soul. Yes, to do so. Keen, he's down towards the Drake, as Afreeca are at least trying to trade that one back. The Baron is going to be taken with 2 members of T1. The rest are going to move on over and see whether they can stop this one from happening. Cuz is booking it towards this area. Shuriken backflip lands. Keen wanted to use it as a taxi. He has perfect execution available, and the bubble is going to connect. Dawning Shadow, a lot of damage. Ben explodes as well. It is going to be the Cloud Drake stolen away, but a double kill instantly occurs afterwards for the Volibear. It's another one going over to Closer, and that will be the ace. And that, ladies and gentlemen,
literally 0 that he could do at that moment in time, and here's the push.
Yep, this should just be the game. I mean, Ben's going to respawn, but we saw he's made of butter, guys. He's just not the big daddy that we expect. From the Nautilus, he's being shredded down. There's the showstopper, but the show's over. Spirit, I'm sorry. You're going to have to go home. Not yet. You've got another game to play, at least, but the Nexus doesn't. It's going to fall. Fly, you might need to pay attention to the culling, even though you're on your fountain. It's still not safe here on Summoner's Rift. As T1, oh God, he's going to play it anyway. Yeah. Okay.
I swear I've got a read on these Renekton picks, man. I don't know. Just
do you need
players
a read?
In the LCK.
Like, Keen should know that he's about to get ganked right now. Because that's how they win the game, right? Is if Canna's strong. So he's going to try and taxi over to Cuz. Good face breaker there, and this is first blood oh so easily. And I don't know, man.
That dive, but I guess they don't know exactly where the set is, where he is here.
We know where he is now as he comes back around. That's the Unleash Power as Closer. He's going to run away. Spirit looking to chase after him. There's the ulti. My God, the damage. Possibly overkill, but is going to secure it there. On to Closer. And Keen, you can see, fighting Canna will take a turret shot. But that's all.
Yeah.
Now with Dominant out. Once again, we're sort of looking to try and push forward. Cuz in the area. Gonna sweep it out. Knows that there's no vision. They are going to go for another engage. Okay, Dawning Shadow comes down. The boot back from Keen is now they're going to turn their attention to Spirit. Facebreaker comes in, and Spirit is going to be taken down. And maybe... No, Keen is going to survive for the moment. Flash out from Jelly, throws out the lantern. Very nicely done.
Keen jumping in there might have been the thing that got him killed. Tries to boot back Kana.
He walks back in here trying to look for autos. Doesn't work as Mystic. Oh my god, the flash hook was so sick out of effort. That's going to proc his aftershock so he doesn't take any damage from the flash. Clean.
Absolutely.
Cleanse out bottom side. Is Teddy going aggressive? Teleport in from Canna. As I've seen this movie before. The playback comes in. That was a very, very interesting chain of events. But Dawning Shadow comes down. Double kill for Teddy. It's making Senna look like a hard carry, even at level.
Shut you down. It's exactly what T1 has done today.
Oh, Closer looking for a bubble as there's the engage. Spirit jumps onto Cuz. Haymaker going to keep himself alive as depth charge comes in, but doesn't get a lot of value. Teddy with a fair bit over the top of Afreeca is now Mystic getting chunked. Big paddle star from Closer. He needs to keep landing these as Jelly's going to get hit by one as well. Good. Okay, ulti comes in. The showstopper into the backline as Cuz finds all the value possible. And now Closer looking for the cleanup. Sparkles everywhere. Bounces over. Finds Mystic as Jelly is eventually able to take him down. It's in fact Keen that grabs the kill. Now Canna is going to jump onto Jelly. The Spirit is behind the turret. Teddy goes golden. Keen should be able to find this one. Oh, not actually going to happen as Teddy limping away. The Infernal Drake. And they're losing an entire minion wave top lane.
Yeah. It's going to be a nice little Infernal Drake here for their team. Obviously.
Siege once again, and they concede very well with this composition as Spirit. Going to find Cuz. But they're not too worried about that one. And here's the dive. Massive CC is Fly. The first one to fall down. Playback onto Cuz. But he gets the face breaker. There's the showstopper into the backline. Spirit trying to be the big bear. Does get himself the crocodile. But unfortunately, the fight felt like it had already been lost. As only 2 from Afreeca remain.
Engage has a great hook. Cuz with the follow-up here. Very nicely done. As what?
What? Yeah, I know exactly why Mystic was there. Yeah, mid lane also going to go down. Feels like T1 just has more players on the map than Afreeca do right now. And as far as stats concerned, I guess it is partially Try Cannon. T1 just rotating around. Arrow is going to connect, but Effort probably pretty happy to tank that one up as the flash forward. The hook is going to come back, and Effort is going to fall. Now T1 are on the run. Spirit looking for more. Showstopper right into the backline to Spy. Almost one shot by this mega fed set. Spirit has to flash away. This is 4v5, ladies and gentlemen, but it doesn't look like a bubble connects onto Mystic. And Closer goes golden, denies the unleashed power, and the shock blast.
That maybe Mystic can carry later on in the game. But it's really their only.
See, they are so healthy, and they are just keeping it leashed. Afreeca can't actually see the health bar. They get a glimpse of it. As Cuz is going to hop on out, showstopper available, Cannon finds the backline, Keen in trouble. The big crocodile goes golden, but there's the arrow. It is going to connect, but it connects onto Effort as the showstopper gets into the back again, and Fly has to flash out of position. Teddy flashes after him. This is going to be the ace as Spirit, the last one to fall down. And I think that T1 don't need to worry about it, Baron. I think they can just win the game.
Yep, they're going to do that right now. They're going to push down the top lane. Oh, no, they're going to go mid. They have more minions there. As Effort nearly dies, but he will survive. At the end of the day, T1 kind of smacking them with their wallets. As the Cuz player of the game, hopefully he gets redeemed here in game number 2. I would be very sad if he didn't get one today, as he just outclassed Spirit in pretty much every way in both games. So yeah, good to see it from Cuz. Definitely a good look, as he has struggled a little bit here in summer, but certainly is back. As GG, that will be game number 2. T1 with the clean 2-0 tonight.
Very clean, very quick series, and honestly, it felt like both.